Oh, no. I really should eat. I don't want to eat. Bleh. Bleh. Hi, one person. What's up? Hi, Dylan. Do you have any plans for the rest of the week? It's only, what, Tuesday night, so tomorrow's Wednesday. So, yeah. Got any plans? Anything going on? Work. Okay. LDG. LLAN. No, LANDD. Hey, hope all is good. What's up, Sky? Yeah, things are good enough, you know. How you doing? I do have a little bit of a headache. I don't think it's quite a migraine, but it's definitely not happy with me. You know what I mean? Summer. What's up, Summer? How long have you had a headache? Today? It's been a little while. A couple of hours, I guess. I get migraines a lot. Welcome back, Lee Cameron. I'm okay, just too much thinking. What do you mean too much thinking? What's going on? Hope you're okay. Do you ever take medicine? Yeah, I take like over the off-brand Excedrin. Although I need to get actual Excedrin. I really think the off-brand stuff doesn't work as well. But yeah, I mean, that's all I really take. Headaches are terrible. Yeah, I get migraines all the time. Love the name. What name? Megan? Sky? Summer? Ellie? Of the live. Oh, Beadie. Thank you. So I don't know if you heard, Ellie. Somebody came in and called me, bro, you're cool. Oh, thank you. I thought you were going to make fun of me and you're like, you're cool. Like, thank you so much. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You should take Tylenol. It helps a lot with headaches. Okay. I appreciate that, Megan. I will definitely look into it. For right now, I only have like off-brand version of Excedrin. You're cool. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. How you doing tonight? What are you up to? Good. Awesome. Just watching lives. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. I want to say this for anybody who's in here. Just a little disclaimer that I give. Real question. How did you start getting viewers on YouTube lives? Do they just come eventually? Yes. Okay, I'm going to give you a disclaimer first, and then I'll answer your question. Anyone who is in here, if you are under the age of 18, do not share any personal information. Don't share your age, where you're from. Don't share where you like to hang out and go. Please, it's so much safer if you... Nobody is cooler than you. Thank you, Dylan. You're way too nice. I just want everybody to be safe and still feel comfortable to be on here and be able to talk and have fun, okay? Okay, so if I want to sleep with socks on, does it matter what socks you wear? Real question. How did you start getting viewers in your lives? So I noticed that when I go live... I think YouTube is really pushing people to go live, so they're giving me a lot more viewers than I would normally, I guess. As long as they are comfortable and not sweaty, yes. You overthink things. Like, what kind of stuff do you overthink, Sky? If anything you're willing to share, I don't want you to feel... Don't share anything you don't want to, but... I'm just curious. I overthink a lot too, so that's why I'm asking. I'm curious, what is it that you overthink about? Anyone, I'm asking this, if you are over the age of 18 and you want to share where you're from, let me know. If you're under the age of 18, please don't. If you want to share the country you're in, that's fine, but don't get specific. I'm curious because, I don't know, I'm a curious person. I'm in central Pennsylvania, and I don't know if anybody who here is a regular or who has been in my lives before, but I don't know. I'm just a curious person. I used to have problems with mental health, but accepting the world is sure not the fantasy you dreamed it would be when you were young. Makes you feel at ease. I mean, it's definitely good to acknowledge that the real world is the real world, and not everything, I agree with you. Not everything is this fantasy that we hope it would be, but it's also good to remember that not everything is as bad as we think too. Hard to explain. There's too many. Okay. No, I understand. If there's something you don't want to share, Sky, I don't want you to ever feel... Definitely don't. I don't want you to feel pressured to share anything you don't want to. But anything that you wouldn't want put out there, no problem. Guess what movie I'm watching? Gee, I wonder... Give me one sec here. Yeah, I think modern society lacks the real problems lack of real problems we create in our own head. Boredom is the killer. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of problems going on in the world, but I do agree. I do believe that life is what you make it. I've seen people go to bad schools and come out with really great careers and really great futures, and they have learned a lot. I've seen people go to really good schools and not learn anything. I've seen people go to Christian schools and become the biggest drug dealers. I've seen the opposite. Like, life is what you make it. Now, I'm saying that knowing that I need to learn how to do exactly that sometimes. So, I don't want to sound like I'm better than anyone else. Oh, yeah. I mean, Western society, we really have it easy, but social media making people feel insecure and awful and depressing and depressed. Again, it's all about perspective. It's all about, how do you do what benefits you personally in anything. So personally, social media has been really, really good for me. Not only has it brought a lot of money, not a lot, not like I'm not like okay, not even like good, but like it's brought money. It's brought me, I want to say $200 a month for the last like year and a half, maybe a little bit more sometimes, on TikTok. But it's also helped me to personally to open up to be able to do what I'm doing right now. I used to be really, really shy to the point where I could never do this. I could never sit here and talk and first off look at myself. It's very it's hard to watch yourself talking, so being able to do that, social media is the only reason I can do that. And it's helped me to meet more people, to open up, to learn things about, like, I learned a lot about childhood cancer and how to be an advocate, and I've met a lot of people, and like there's good and bad to everything, you know what I mean? It just depends on how you use it, how much it's pushed on you, how much you let it affect you in the bad ways. Do you know what I mean? People can have a huge impact. For example, with me, I don't like that. Oh, oh, okay. I enjoy social media as in YouTube. The rest of it, I hate its existence. I was happier before that. Please respond to my text. What? My dad grew up poor and now he lives in a fancy house with me and my family. Good. That's very good. Hi, what's your name? My name is Lucas. How are you? Favorite Scream character? Who's that? Who are you asking? Good. Do you play video games? Not really. I'm not really a gamer. I only play older games like PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3. And I'm looking right now to find an NES. So I'm talking old school. I don't know what your age is. Don't share your age if you're under 18. But if you're a youngin, I'm probably not gonna enjoy. I'm not gonna know anything about the games you play. You're 25. Okay, cool. You can share whatever you want. I'm playing Block Blast. That's cool. I like games like that. I like those like puzzle games, like Tetris or Block Blast, stuff like that. Raw. What are you doing right now? I'm drawing. Nothing fantastic or anything. It's 10:15. Okay. I got about a half an hour before I'm gonna get offline for good for the night. Is your name Jasiah? Is that what your name? What are you drawing? I can show you one of my other drawings. I just started this one, so basically in my past, people's behavior and what they have said to me made me feel like there's things wrong with me, and even now I constantly have their words and actions stuck in my head. Sky, I understand that. I have been the victim of that in the past. It's Jasiah. Jasiah or Jasiah? Like an S sound or a Z sound? I'm just curious. I appreciate you, by the way. Sky, the best thing you can do is stop paying attention to what anyone else says and just focus on yourself and just try. The best thing you can do is make yourself the best person you can be and make sure that anyone who wants to spend time with you, make them earn it. Because people that will treat you that way, they're going to, they're not going to be willing to like rise to your standards if you have high standards. So you will get rid of a bunch of people. Tomorrow morning, not tomorrow night. I don't know if that makes sense, but I promise it does, and it's good advice. I don't know what is wrong with me tonight. What do you like to do? What do you mean, like for fun, like hobby type thing? This. The people who are bullied and don't resort to violence in school are strong. This is true. We were just watching a movie, playing in the snow, playing VR, and putting makeup on each other. Nice. Oilers 1, Caps 2. Oh boy. I understand, I just don't like myself. What would it take, Sky? What would it take for you to like yourself? Taking a bath is gross. Sometimes. Not always. Oh, man. No. Me personally, I like to ride dirt bikes. That's cool. I'm a huge hockey fan. Hold on. I'm doing this because I stole my friend's hat and I'm going to give it back to her tomorrow. So um, I'm showering tomorrow night. No, don't shower tomorrow night. Shower tomorrow morning. I'm a huge Flyers fan. Philadelphia everything and anything. So that's that. No, it's not gross. It's not. Honestly, don't know. Maybe people being positive. Well, forget about other people. What can you do? Like, picture this. You're alone on an island. Nobody else is there. Picture yourself doing something that makes you feel good about yourself. What would that be? What are the benefits of showering in the morning? Being clean throughout the whole day. That's a very, very important and good thing. You can create habits for yourself by doing them. Do them. I mean, you're asking, so I'm just telling you. You don't want to be recognized or known as the dirty person or the unclean person or the person who doesn't like showers or the lazy person. You don't want to be known as any of those things. So don't. You feel more awake for the day. That's true. It also helps you to feel like you're getting started. It makes you feel better. But could take a few years or more for me to believe it. Jasiah, I hope you have a great night. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for hanging out. Not showering is a sign that you have given up. This is true. That's a good call, Lee. You have curly hair. It's also kind of selfish because people have to smell you. True. Although, Lee, I wouldn't focus so much on that kind of a thing. Like, don't. I think the better way to look at it is you don't want to give up. Like, focus on self. Forget about how other people are going to be or anything. I think Ellie should focus on how it'll benefit her to do things. You don't want to give up. You don't want to, be a lazy person. You want to be a person who's worth people's time, and you want to be a person who is in yourself better than that. Better than someone who gives up. Better than someone who doesn't try and doesn't take care of themselves. Or you could be, perhaps I need people's good opinions on me. No. No, I agree with you. You value other people's opinion too much. So focus on just you. If you're by yourself, what makes you happy? Think about that. You don't have to answer me. You don't have to answer me now or at all. I want you to really sit down and think about that question. If nobody's around and it's just you by yourself, and all you have to focus on is what are you doing? What makes you happy? What makes you feel good about yourself? Do people actually care what your hair looks like? Some people, I guess. I understand what you mean. Awesome. I know that I've been a person who as a kid, I didn't focus a lot on what other people thought, especially when it came to things that I like to do. So that's the thing I think you should pay attention, make a priority. Ellie, other people have different preferences on appearance. You can't impress everybody. Just do what makes you happy. Yes, sir. What's up, Roxana? I know that's not your name, but I forget your name. I'm sorry. I'm really terrible at names. How are you? I might do a slick back ponytail with my green bow on Thursday. Do it. It's okay. You're good. Awesome. I'm glad to hear. Did you have a good day today? Oh my gosh, dude. Oopies. Which screen character? Okay. All of them. Don't worry about what characters would do what. You asked the question of should I shower in the morning or whatever. I hope I'm not trying to pressure you, but if you're going to ask the question, I'm going to answer and say you should shower in the morning. Definitely Dewey. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Just call me Roxana Tucker because my name is hard to remember. Okay. Most of the characters are moody teenagers in Scream. I bet they shower at night. Truth. How am I? I'm surviving. Not gonna shower in the morning. Then shower tonight. Look, you're putting it out there, so I'm responding. Do you get depressed? Yes, I do. She just has presence. I get depressed too. Yeah, it does suck. I'm sorry that you know what that feels like. Okay, Ellie, do me a favor. Don't ask me what my opinion is if you're just gonna ignore it and do what you want anyway, okay? I have depression and lots of things, but I like to help other people even if I'm just listening to them. Yeah, it's sad that a lot of people have depression. Did I do this during winter break? Did you do what? 7:30. Oh, shoot. What's that is depression comes from our brain trying to protect us and anxiety from bad experiences. We once were all confident and some were treated well and others weren't. A lot of that's true. Sometimes there's chemical imbalances, so that causes issues, and sometimes it's other things. And yeah, it's say, oh no, I'm not going to do this. I don't know. I don't know when your winter break was. I mean, you have done that before, so it is what it is. I'm not upset or anything, and I don't have a right to be upset with whatever you decide to do. I just want to point out that you asked for an opinion and then did whatever you wanted. So it's definitely something you should pay attention to, because I think that's what you're doing right now is creating bad habits for yourself. You should try to force yourself to create good habits. They're not always easy. Sometimes you have to get up and do things that you don't want. Sometimes it's hard to create a good habit, but once you do, it becomes easier, and it's the right thing to do. So, but I'll sweat during the day. So that's you don't want to be dirty. Like, yeah, you're gonna get dirty somehow again, whether it's sweaty or whatever other reason. But it's not good to not do something just because, like, that's a bad reason. I'm telling you from experience. I used to be that kind of lazy person who didn't want to or have the motivation to do things like shower at times and like get up and do stuff, and I missed a lot of life that way. I messed up a lot. I'm a lot better than I used to be. I still mess up sometimes. You don't need to shampoo your hair every day when you shower. I know girls. Yeah, definitely don't shampoo your hair every single day. You probably want to do that like um, twice a week, maybe. Wash my head in the morning and do a full shower at night. That is a great idea. That is a very good idea. Take a quick shower in the morning just to kind of clean up a little bit. You know, make sure that you don't smell. Make sure that you are, waking yourself up and starting the day right. And then later at night, absolutely do a more detailed shower. Sound good? Isn't that a waste of water? No, stop. Lee. What? What? I asked my dad about shows are fine. Let's see what he says. There you go. Sorry I'm being so quiet. I just want to add a little to this drawing and make it a little better. I try to find out what time I'm working because sometimes I'm going to get up early. I'm more of a take a shower right after work type of person. Like today, this afternoon, I got done work at 3 o'clock, and then I came back here, took a shower, relaxed. You know what I mean? Just ask your parents. Don't ask people you barely know. This is true. That's good advice also. All right. I think I'm going to call it a night here. Okay, so fine if I shower at night. Oh my gosh. Nothing special. But I do have, Roxana, can I share 2 other drawings that I did? Please, no, please stay on. No, I'm going to get off in just a minute. Can I share 2 other drawings that I did that I think are pretty good? Would that be okay with you? Looks cool. I did this one. This is one of them. I think this came out really good. The thing in the background, the yellow thing, that's it's kind of like my logo. It's a 22. So that's what that is, just in case you didn't know. And then the other one that I did, I really like this one a lot. This one, I think this one came out really good. I don't have any crazy deep meaning for this, but no. Lee Cameron, no. No. Lee, I don't know how old you are, but it's not. Let's not do that. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. Both showers are not fine. So just the morning or the evening. Do whatever you want. I'm kind of done trying to tell you what I think. You do whatever you'd like to do. Uh, are you going live tomorrow? I might be. I can't guarantee, but I might. I don't like this. I don't know. All right. I hope everybody has a great night. I thank you for hanging out and for keeping me company. I can't make any promises, but I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow night if I'm able to. If nothing happens or nothing, whatever. Okay. Take care.